Hey, it's Wolfy-Chan, and sorry about late videos. Life happened. But I am here with the review of the first volume of Citrus. I can't exactly remember who reviewed or who told me in the comment section of Citrus my first impressions, but somebody told me that this is a little bit tamer than the anime. I'd like to take that statement back now. So I fully finished this puppy a couple days ago, um, and it is definitely like the anime has gotten this the at least first part of this book very similar. So that's awesome. Um, but our main character, I now can't remember her name. Yuzuchi. There you go. It took me a minute. It's all about our main character, Yuzuchi, who is this adorable blonde chick who doesn't. There's no explanation why she has blonde hair or if she dyes it. But she's a popular kid who has to move. And she moves to a different high school, which her high school is an all female high school. Oh no. And her mom marries this guy because her father is gone, dead. And so she remarries this guy. She asks her mom if she's really happy about it. She is. Woot. And she, of course, gets a younger sister. And at least in this one, it explains that she's only like a younger sister by a couple months. I thought it was like a year. And Mai was smarter. And that's why she was in the same grade. But this just says it's like a month or two. So, more explained. Um, but of course, she goes into the school, meets her friend, gets told that what she looks like is a nope. It's all a nope in this school. And gets told by Mai specifically that, it's against the rules, so no bending it for anybody. And then sniffs her, and she's like, oh, okay. Um, she then, of course, meets her friend, who hides her phone in her boobs. Okay, what if you get sweaty, though? Uh, and they become fast friends, and then she finds out that the president is actually her sister. Woo! And that the weird stuff that sort of kind has been happening is how do you say this? It's like she's into girls but not. Um, but Yuzuchi catches her. Um, yeah, she catches her with the teacher who she's engaged to, making out, but it doesn't look like Mai's really into it so much. So, woo. Um, so when she meets her and they're in the same room, she's like, "Oh, that must have been like so cool and all forbidden and stuff. Man, I bet kissing him on grounds would be so cool." Mai kisses her and she's like, okay. And then keeps playing that back in her mind that it was a kiss. Our first kiss. Ah. So it plays out kind of like a love relationship, but not because Mai doesn't really give her feelings and use that she doesn't really tell her feelings. This part of the manga goes all the way through to her kind of getting expelled, um, finding out that the principal is sick, and she takes him to the hospital. Mai's like, "Oh, thank you." Well, not in such a way. Thank you. Um, Goes into them like having a bet. By the way, I've anybody want to explain the whole like they have one bed, and they share it? I've never heard of siblings being like, you get a king size bed, but you have to share it with your sibling. Never. Never. I don't know if it's like a Japanese thing or if it's just in the manga. So I'm guessing it's just in the manga and anime that this is a thing. I assume. Um, yeah, because it goes up until the desk incident, which I just say the desk incident because the grandfather is sick, and Mai kind of confronts her and is kissing her, and she's like, ah, no, but you're crying. And then she runs off, and yeah. So that's kind of where volume 1 ends. And I feel like it's not tamer. I feel like almost the anime is a little tamer, just a wee bit. There is a little bit of exaggerated curves in this one. They're not proportioned right. And it seems like Mai doesn't show more feelings, or at least facial features, whereas in the anime she kind of does a little bit more. But it is really interesting. Seeing as I'm watching kind of the anime, I almost want to watch the anime, finish it, and then figure out like where it breaks off. But I overall enjoyed the manga. It did take me a couple days, but I think it's really cool. And definitely, if you like the anime Citrus, I would recommend reading the manga. It's very well drawn. Some proportions are a little wonky, just a little, you know. But it's overall pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna read the rest of it. I'm gonna watch the rest of it. But that depends all on you guys if you want me to continue reading the series of Citrus and giving reviews by the volume, or if you are just meh. It's up to you guys. But if you liked this video, definitely leave a like. Leave it in the comments section below. What do you like about the manga more or the anime more? Totally up to you guys. I'm more liking just the anime because I can sit back and watch it all, which haven't finished it yet. And definitely don't forget to subscribe, that big red button, for more manga, anime, something new, something different. So definitely subscribe to that. And definitely don't forget to look up my Twitter or my Facebook for if I go live on Twitch or anything like that. I think I'm soon going to rotate doing Twitch more. Thinking about them. So, I hope that you've been having a very wonderful, wonderful day. Wolfy-Chan, out. Bye.